Don't tell Toby, I've had to buy another helmet. And the reason I had to buy it was because this one fell apart while I was riding. And I'll put it back together again so you can see how, exactly what happened. But this is what it looks like when it all falls apart. There you go. What a nightmare. This is an absolutely cracking helmet. But, and I wish motor manufacturers wouldn't do this, if they give you a pin lock, why can't they just fit it for you? Because it'd make it so much easier. You have to take your helmet apart to then fit the pin lock yourself, which is not a problem. I've done it loads of times. However, the problem then becomes when you don't tighten the screws up properly, or you tighten the screws up and then don't check them after a couple of days. Stupid. That also invalidates your warranty as well. So, what I did was, like a good little boy, I took my visor apart. There's the peak. Took the helmet chin guard off, fitted it all, did the pin lock, put it all back together, fitted the screws, which is this black one here and this little brass spacer, I presume, back into the helmet, and then set off on my journey. A couple of days later, the helmet fell apart on me whilst I was riding down an Autobahn in Germany. And it basically, because of my own stupidity, and I have to own up to it, I didn't tighten the screws. I tightened them, but I didn't check them after a couple of days, which is like a schoolboy error. I bought the helmet from Sports Bike Shop, and bless them, they said, with the best will in the world, you know, is this a warranty issue? And I couldn't lie to them. I said, no, it's an idiot issue. You know, the helmet hasn't fallen apart because it's not been made properly. It's been made brilliantly. It's fallen apart because I'm an idiot and I didn't check these screws. So, motor manufacturers, just put it all back together again and put the pin lock in for us, and we don't have to worry about that, do we? Because I would imagine if I'd have tried to claim on a warranty issue, then I wouldn't have been successful because I'd already taken the helmet apart. Anyway, to make it all worse, inside the peak here, you won't be able to see it because it's black. There's a little nuggin that fits up against the helmet. When I went to a garage and got the screw replaced by just a temporary screw, because this brass piece here had fallen out, I had to sort of gauge how tight the visor had to be. Got it all sorted, finished the ride for the day. The following day did it again, did a ride, a couple of 100 miles, and at lunchtime I checked it, and we're down just outside Split by now. Just checked it, and you only hear that little, when it cracks that a little bit too much. Nightmare. So the plastic peak cracked, I had to tape it on. In fact, I taped it on until I could get somewhere, and then at lunchtime I took it off and I just rode the helmet in this fashion with the sun visor down, because the good thing about this sun visor is, if I can get it to come down, it comes down quite a long way, and in a nice hot country like it was in Croatia this trip, it wasn't so bad. It wasn't a problem. Then as soon as I could, I repaired it all, had to buy some glue and glue it all back up together again. So it wasn't satisfactory, but it managed to get me back to the UK. That said, because of the tension on the screw, on the visor not being correct and holding the visor in the correct position, I couldn't get the pin lock to work properly, so I had water pouring down inside the pin. We had biblical rain back from Folkestone back to where I live in Cornwall, so it was a bit of a nightmare. I've tried to get the parts, they're not available. I mean, it's just a couple of screws, and this is the critical thing, this little, I don't know what you call it, it's like a spacer that's got some bits added to it, which locks into the peak, so when you lift the chin visor up, it comes off. So that's why I've gone for the other helmet, which is here, which is a Tormax. Tried and trusted, I've used, this is my 5th one I think. Just a different colour scheme, really like it, but I love this helmet. It was really easy to use, nice to keep clean, lovely colour, check out the colour, and if I can get it fixed I will do, if not then it'll be in the bin I suppose, but what a disappointment. Anyway, I just thought I'd pass that on to you. It's only a very, very short video, so Toby will put some stuff up here, I'm sure, I don't know what, obviously. And If you like us, give us a thumbs up. Subscribe to us because that's really important. We're doing really well, lots of subscriptions now. And we'll see you in the next video, which will be about something, I'm sure. See you in a bit.